What's up guys, Mad Dog here back with another PSO2 video. So in this video I just want to showcase a few things on how you should get ready for episode 4 and how episode 4 will look. So this may be a little lengthy video, but if you're looking forward to episode 4, I'll show you all what has to entail to and how you should get ready for it. So first things first is I just want to answer a question that someone had. And they were saying they had a rod that they were trying to equip, but couldn't equip it because they didn't have enough decks, and was wondering how I was able to equip it. And I believe it's either this weapon or it was something else. But he was asking, how do I have enough decks to equip the rod if I'm 75 and have a full tech mag and no decks? And he's having that same issue. Well, I have an answer to that. So this is actually one of my first points that I want to make that everyone should do. So I'll go ahead and show that. So if you're a little lazy on leveling, don't, because one of the first things you want to do is get as many classes to 70 as possible, and I'll show you why. So if you didn't know this, well, you will now. So at the title keeper, you can actually track this. So the main things you want to do is you want to get your levels up as much as possible. And the wrong one. So when you get levels to 70, as you can see here, let me find it. Well, 75, you get class boost. Now, class boosts apply to every class you play as, whether it be a Scion class or a normal class. And these boosts are permanent to your stats. So, for example, I got my Hunter to level 75. Gives me HP plus 50, range power plus 15, and melee defense plus 40. And as I said, it's bound to your character. So, whatever class you do gains these benefits. I'm not sure if a lot of people are aware of this. I hope they are. But as you can see, you can get other classes to 75. Well, I don't have Ranger up there. But for example, if you get Force, you get range power plus 15, tech power plus 20, and then tech defense plus 40. Well, tech power plus 20, I'm sorry. And etc. So the way I'm able to equip some of my rods that I have, that I'm this level, is getting your Braver to 75. Let me find it real quick. Okay, that's Techer. Okay, so Techer, you get PP plus 2, which is nice. Melee power plus 15, technique power plus 50, and range defense plus 10. So you're going to want to get these classes to 75. So let me go ahead and find Braver. So as you see, Braver gives you PP plus 2, melee power plus 20, range power plus 20, and dexterity plus 30. So that's how I'm able to equip certain weapons that require dex, excuse me, and my mag is at 200%, and I'll show you my mags in a second. So yeah, so get your classes to 75 and then you get those benefits. Now as I see, it doesn't work for summoner or bouncer. I just maybe need to get those to level 75 and see if they apply. But yeah, that's one thing you should do, is get as many classes as you can to 75, because once episode 4 hits, you'll be level 80. So you want to reap those benefits in. So, I'll show you my mag real quick. And as you can see, my mag is just pure tech power. So I have none in dex. I had like 50 in dex and I just got rid of it all and then put it back in sec. So I have my other mag. So I have a straight power mag and then I have a straight ranged mag that I'm kind of working on. And then I'm going to buy a 4th mag and have it just pure dex. So I'll make another video how you should raise your mag, how to raise it properly if you just want to do full one stat. I do not recommend doing any defensive for your mag. Just let your armor do all that stuff. So anyway, back at that. So the next thing you should do is, and I know it could be boring, do your story missions. So you go here, you go to your story quest. It's only 3 episodes. They're kind of long, but you know, do them. Just spare some time. Actually, episode 3, it's quite lengthy, but you know, just do it. Just get it out the way. There's actually a campaign right now. If you complete up to episode 3 done, you get some pretty cool rewards. So you know, spare some time and do it. The story is really good, and the rewards could be pretty good too if you do the boss battles at 75 or your current level. So you get star gems for doing that. You get a nice little title, etc., etc. But yeah, you may as well do it. If you got nothing to do on PSO2, do it. Episode 1s tend to be a little bit long, but yeah, the story, yeah, the story is good, but yeah, episode 1 is a little long and could be boring. You'll probably skip a lot of it, which is fine. I skipped all of it because I've seen it before on PC, and I didn't want to suffer again through all the voices and ugh. But yeah, I skipped all that. So next thing is you just want to get all that done. So the next thing you should do is gear yourself properly. So get the best gear you can. Episode 4 is going to have a lot of new gear. They're going to be all 13 star. And I think there'll be some 14 stars in there. I'm not sure. But it's going to be a lot of new 13 star weapons. So you're going to want to take advantage of that. The gear you have now will take you pretty far into episode 4. So I have a lot of things to do with my gear since we have a boost event going on. So I can just rework all my stuff without losing a lot of time and stuff like that I invest in these weapons except for these damn psycho ones. But gear yourself as properly as possible. I've had more questions about 4 skills and everything. I'm sifting through the comments on all that stuff and just trying to figure out how to answer a lot of these questions because either some people are too confused or, certain skills they're confusing on. I'm going to make another video on it just to help people clarify how some of these skills work. So gear yourself properly and then, you'll be fine for episode 4. Next thing is money. So Mesetas could be tricky to earn. It could be easy to earn for some people. It could be a pain in the butt to earn for some people. I'll make a video on just a quick guide on how you should earn Meseta. And the next point will be leveling up. Again, I'll make another guide on how you should level up, the fastest way to level up, and the best ways to maximize your time leveling up before episode 4 comes out in August. So with that, I'm going to switch over to my Japanese account real quick, and then I'm going to show you everything that says episode 4. Well, not everything, but I'll give you a rundown of how the how your ARX missions change. Your weeklies, you get these stupid boosters and stuff like that, and your dailies, same thing, you get stupid boosters. I'll show you what you can gain now when you switch to episode 4 and all what's new. Well, or rather, I'll show what I'm able to show without being like an hour-long video. So hang tight. I'm going to transition over to Japanese, and I will be right back. And all right, back to JP. So now I get to show you what you can expect in episode 4 and more. So the first thing I did say about, your daily quests is how much they'll change. Now I hope that the NA servers will receive this change in daily and weekly quests because they're going to be pretty cool. And then I'll show, what the dailies do for you and how they can be used for your leveling up. So if you start, go to your daily missions, you'll notice something has changed. So you go to your daily missions. For completing all your daily missions, you get a Tokyo Silver Key. So this bonus key, and I'll show you all the quests, is a great way to get experience points. They do expire, so once you earn them, you have to use them. And they're single party, so you can't go in with a group of friends, it's just you by yourself. They're usually given out pretty often. Dailies, you can get these every day, so once these show up in the game, make sure you do your daily quests because you're guaranteed at least one for doing all your daily missions. And that's every single day. Now when you do your weekly missions, you get gold for completing all your daily missions. Of course, you have to do it 15 times, and you see this the same orders that you're used to, but except the last one changes. I forgot what the last one was, but goes to gold. So definitely do your dailies and do your weeklies every single day once episode 4 comes out, because I believe we're getting every single piece of content for episode 4, plus other urgent quests and everything. I hope. So we'll see. You get new main missions as well too for hitting like level caps. You get one for 80 and such like that, and then you get way more, the Dragon's Affection and stuff like that. I have to redo all that stuff since I don't have all the rewards for some reason, even though I've done all the episode stories. So of course, here the counter, I'll show you the new quest they added. So the new quest, one of them is a new exploration field. There's actually 2. So go to free field. So you got Las Vegas, and then you get Tokyo, which I just said that in the wrong order. So you get Tokyo first, and then you get Las Vegas. I will show a demonstration of both these areas. I'm thinking about doing it in this video, but it might be too long, and I don't want a really long video, and editing might be a pain in the butt. But you get these 2 free fields, and then of course you get a slot for your bonus quest. Now you get the silver for Tokyo and the gold for Tokyo, then you get the silver from Magatsu, and then you get your gold from Magatsu, you get the Rappy Fever, you get the Kazuchi one, which is the lightning dogs, the silver and the gold one, and then this one just came out not too long ago. I think it came out last week, and then this is the Tokyo Rainbow. Once I initially get a key, I'll show this mission. I don't know how it is. I don't know what it does. I just probably know there's a lot of rare enemies in there, and Seten is in there, so that means a lot of Meseta. So when I get the key, I will make a small little video on it, because usually these runs take about 2 to 3 minutes, and I might actually go ahead and use one of my keys, because I do believe I have one. Yes, I do. So I have a key, and I'll go ahead and use this. As you can see, it does expire, so make sure you use these. And then I got triggers for stuff that we don't have yet. But anyway, next thing that was added will be Battle Arena. So Battle Arena will take you to a shared ship, and the shared ship you can communicate with everybody on different ships. So you all have this one lobby. I won't go there now. I may do another video on it or something like that. But it's like a global kind of lobby where everyone can pick a quest. It's the same thing for challenge quest. And then the only class you're allowed in this one will a class called Battle Warrior. I've never done this, and I don't think many people do this. I know when it came out, everyone was doing it, so we'll see. And then they had challenge quest. I don't think a lot of people do that either. So I don't know, forgot where it was on here, but I won't worry about it. But challenge quests are really fun. Okay, so challenge quest, it'll actually take you to a new lobby, so you have to go to the ship over here and change your block to the challenge block. So they'll be all the way at the top here. So you got the battleship lobby and the challenge lobby. So you have different lobbies for whatever you want to do. So once episode 4 comes out, you'll get these 2 lobbies. And then if you want to talk to your friends, different ships, you can go there and you can just chat. I mean, not too bad, right? So with that, we'll get to the story missions if they're completed for me, which they should be completed for me. So story quests in episode 4. And yeah, they're not completed for me for some reason. So, okay. So I got a bunch of them done. I know there's more because it leads up until episode 5. But there's a lot more that I apparently didn't do or just need to recomplete again. So yeah. From what I'm told, it's not very long, but it can get tedious. So this is just part of it. Like I said, you're just transported to Earth to somewhere. Like, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's weird, so I'll back out of that. And then here's episode 5, which is the Photoner, and then episode 6. So yeah, there's the story missions. So I'm gonna go ahead and run my silver key real quick, show you how the silver key works and everything like that, and then I'll wrap up the video, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, and transition done. So now we're going to take a look at Tokyo Silver. It's going to be a little underwhelming. I wish I had a gold key to show you guys, but silver is better than nothing. So we'll go ahead and get started real quick. So I'm just going to use my TMGs, get silver fast enough, and I won't take a drink. So literally you just jump in the gate and just go. It'll let you know that if you get disconnected, you do lose your keys. So be careful. It's happened to me a few times. And so this run, like I said, it's pretty quick, straightforward, just kill everything as soon as I load. Okay, and then you just this stuff dies like really quick anyway, so because tanks makes total sense. And that's it. So I know silver is pretty underwhelming, but this is that's it pretty much. Gold is a little better, and of course you get all this stuff here. Open essay. Yeah, so the main purpose of these pretty much is get the Hero's Crest, which is really good. Weapons are eh, but of course weapons are going to be different than what they have here because they have the new type weapons. And yeah, that's it for Tokyo Silver. Once I get a Tokyo Gold key, I'll show that off. And of course, when you complete missions, because yeah, you get Dark Blast experience points. I won't show that in this video. I will do another video maybe into episode 5 about the whole Dark Blast thing, and you can see how you level up your stuff and everything like that. So yeah, that's it for just a quick rundown of episode 4. Again, there's way more that I didn't cover, and that's fine because I know there's more and I know I've missed a lot, and that's okay. I want you guys to find experiences for yourself, and then just share down in the comments what are you expecting for episode 4. Are you excited? It's about damn time because it is about time for episode 4 content. So I will make another video on Tokyo Free Field and Vegas Free Field. I'll probably make that tomorrow or day after. So until next time, guys, peace.